If you're supposed to catch a flight today, make sure you check the status. FlightAware says right now we're working with 49 delays and 62 cancellations at DIA. Joining us live over the phone right now, we have Michael Konopasek, the communications director at DIA. Michael, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. What is the airport expecting in terms of delays or cancellations this morning? What are we seeing as the sun comes up?
Yeah, so things should improve as the sun comes up. And, of course, your meteorologist there at the station, we have been saying it as well. The end is in sight, and we know that at the airport. And so we're looking forward to more of a cleanup operation, but we're not there yet. De-icing continues, so if anyone does have a morning flight, or perhaps even one earlier in the afternoon, just know that you're most likely going to be heading over to that de-icing pad, and that will delay the departure of your flight for a while. So you may be getting to your destination a bit later, but it is something that's, of course, necessary. Give yourself more time. Of course, when you're leaving, we still tell people to arrive at the airport 2 hours early, but that you're going to have to leave your house even earlier than you normally would because of the conditions. So just go ahead and take your time when heading out and get here safely. And again, you said it, we've said it over and over again, check with your airline before leaving for the airport.
Yes, great advice. Will yesterday's delays and cancellations affect travel this morning? Is there going to be kind of a domino effect from what we saw yesterday?
Well, there's always a possibility of that as airlines go ahead and rebound from the storm. I do know that typically, which is standard practice for the industry, that they prepare in advance. They go ahead and they move aircraft to different places as needed so they can prepare for the storm as it's coming in. But that is, again, why folks should check with their airlines.
I think it's important to remember that these safety precautions are in place just to keep people safe, right? Nobody wants these delays, nobody likes these delays, but they're necessary just to make sure that everybody stays safe. No, safety, of course, is our top priority, and so we'll never falter on that. But I will say also we do have a lot of experience with snow over at the airport, and we have a fantastic snow removal team. So while safety is a top priority, they also do work very efficiently, and we can clear a runway in an average of 17 minutes. So that's the good news there. We also have 6 of them. It's a large property out there at Denver Airport, and so we do have options. Which is nice in terms of, clearing one, closing and clearing a runway while others can remain open. Yeah, I think that's a great point, Michael. This is not their first rodeo, right? We've done this a bazillion times. Thank you so much for joining us this morning and giving us a better look at what's happening at DIA. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Take care. Stay safe.
All right. You too. Stay warm.